Hey guys, finalKenpachi here. Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. In this video, I will show you guys my Freya DPS build. I got a lots of message every single day, lots of comment. How is your Freya build? How is your Freya build? How is my Freya build? You know? So you guys are really liking DPS Freya because I released a showcase video about her when she's released back in the day. And not gonna lie, I also not gonna be impressed that much about her. Because we build her as a support. She can be very strong support if you can build her super fast, but like like if you don't have that much speed, her support potential is not that good, but her DPS potential is very good. Just quick reminder, she can't be your main DPS champion, guys. Depends on the enemy, of course. Like if the enemy team has like just speed champion, like not crazy tanky champion, she can definitely finish them. But if the enemy team has a like tanky champion, Maricha, Star Sage, she can't be your main DPS champion, guys. Also, you guys need to definitely use her another DPS champion for to get benefit about her passive skill. But before we move into her skill part, let me show you guys my build. She currently in the 4-piece stone skin, 4-piece savage gear, and that's my stat on her. She has a 4-star blessing only. I only have 2 dupe on my fetching guardian. So we have almost 7k defense, 275 speed, 331 critical damage. She has a cat gaze plus 12. That's my gemstone. She has a lightning catch blessing, guys. That's very important to keep her buff being stolen, which is the stone skin. And her masteries looks like that. Yes, she has some built-in counter-attack abilities, guys, but I still recommend that you guys get these 2 counter-attack masteries on the defense 3. Let's mention quickly about her skill. On the attack skill, she have, guys, a 1 skill, but attack all enemy. Chance to place a provoke debuff. We are not interested about that. She doesn't have accuracy. Activate this skill when the shield buff placed on by this champion, removed by the damage occurs per turn. So her A2 skill is the constant shield. If the enemy team remove the shield, guys, she's also going to counter attack with the A1 skill, obviously. I'm mainly not using this ability that often because I have another increased defense champion on my team. It's mainly like Sifi or the Marius are constant increased defense buff. But sometimes I'm finding myself super low HP. I need some shield to protect myself. And on that time, guys, her A2 skill come into potential, which is the place increased defense buff on the all allies by 2 turn. At the same time, place a shield buff depends on this champion defense. Her shield can be very thick, guys. My current shield is not that thick. But if you are like above 7k defense, you are gonna notice some thick shield about her on this skill. A3 skill is the another buff skill, cleans all debuff and place a block debuff buff on them. At the same time, fill tormentor by the 20%. Both of the skill A2 and A3 going to be a 3 turn cooldown after you book it, guys. So like I mentioned earlier, I usually run her with the Sifi, and the Sifi doesn't have a cleanse ability, right, guys? So her A3 skill, remove all debuff, is actually helping me a lot, not going to lie. And the passive skill. Passive skill has a 2 effect, guys. One of them passive effect doesn't have a cooldown. The other one is the active effect, has a 5 turn cooldown. 5 turn cooldown is the extremely high. I wish it's a 4 turn at least. So basically, guys, this active effect only gonna be proc 1 time during the fight, and probably fight going to be over before she's able to recover her cooldown. But the passive effect first. Increase this champion defense by the 5% each time an ally inflict critical crit attack. Take the 50%. So like I mentioned earlier, she can't be your main DPS champion. You want to use her as a sub DPS and the support, guys. Okay. And each time your main DPS did a crit attack, it's going to be increase her defense by the 5%, which is better. So she's gonna deal more damage, and her shield, if you are gonna use the A2 skill, going to be thicker. Active effect, prevent the death of the ally with the highest critical damage except this champion and keep them alive by 1 turn when hit by the fatal hit. Then heal that ally by the 20% max HP and activate insta turn effect. So this part, guys, active effect part, super underrated. Most of the people, even extremely high end game people, doesn't know this abilities, guys. They actually don't know it. Because most of the time, especially on the live arena, my Marius is, let's say, losing his stone skin because he doesn't have a lightning catch, right? And enemy Sigfront, mostly Sigfront, is using his A2 ability. It was A2 ability, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. I don't have a Sigfront, guys, so my bad. A3 ability. So attack one enemy, ignore blah blah, then the surplus damage, right? But they are forgetting one thing, you cannot one-shot my horse because Freya on the same team. So Freya going to protect my horse getting fatal hit, one shot, and further they are gonna get insta turn. So basically, if somebody try to kill my horse, I will get insta turn, right? Sigfront need to kill the Freya first, but because she's under lightning cage, there's a potential she can be still under stone skin. And the most likely she's a force affinity. She's a strong affinity against an ace. She's a strong affinity against the Sigfront. Some meta champion like that, He-Man, can be also work on the He-Man. So keep that on your mind, guys. Most of the people doesn't know that. So I'm getting insta turn on my horse. Then I'm using A2, A3 skill, buff, and boom, I'm smacking the enemy team. Thanks to them, they're buffing my Marius Terminator. So this is how is that working. Hopefully today video I will manage to show you guys her potential. So this is some basic information about her. Again, guys, I show my stat, everything. So let's jump to the arena showcase now. I will do my best to try to show you guys her potential. Obviously, it's not that easy all the time, but let's take a look. For example, this thing, He-Man. So good thing about the He-Man, he's ignoring stone skin, right? So he can one shot my, for example, on this case, if I use her in my leader position, he's going to aim the Freya. Freya actually have an aspect of the Cyrus, she's not going to get one shot. But let's do like that. Let's change the leader position. So He-Man probably going to target the Marius. And let's see what is that going to be happen after that. We also have a Noel on the team. Fabian, this is like my new favorite team. Actually, I love to using this 4 champion there. So let's go. Obviously, Marius is the main DPS champion, guys. But please note that there is a Warlord. So we cannot resist them. Let's see what's going to be happen. We got a lookout. Actually, like Fabian was not that good call on this team because they have a lookout champion. He actually attacked the... Okay, looks like He-Man is getting smarter. It's okay. Let's see what's going to be happen. He-Man actually attacked the Fabian, not the leader. Interesting. They are super fast actually. So good thing is, how we call this? Marius A1 skill and the Freya A1 skill. Both of them attack an enemy, guys. So you can pretty much like finish them by using just your A1 skill. You don't have to worry about that much about the cooldown on your champion. Why? Because we don't care about them. We just using their A1 skill, and look at that. Necret, even we killed the Necret, and the Warlord is dead. And if you guys notice one thing, my Marius didn't die there. Why? Because Freya passive skill protect the Marius. Marius is the highest critical damage champion. We got a counter attack, but it's alright. We are gonna revive them now. And this is how is that going to be work, guys. Okay. And let's try to find similar comps, like more potential. Okay, this is tough one. This is very tough one actually. Let's try our best, guys. Let's see what's gonna be happen. They are faster than us. We cut them in. We are gonna lock them in. Very beautiful. Let's cleanse the enfeeble from our boy. I'm gonna cast increased defense buff. Freya also have increased defense buff, guys, but this doesn't gonna give her extra turn like the Marius. So that's why I don't mind to use this skill. We sweep them, right? We got the insta turn from the Taras attack. So we didn't die from that attack against the Taras Marichka comp. Because of the we got the extra turn, I'm just gonna use my skill again. He didn't die, but he got an enfeeble, so it's okay. I'm just gonna use my A1 skill on him. So at this point, guys, I can try to attack them. Probably Star Sage to survive, or maybe not. Let's try actually, because we have increased defense buff, right? Alright, looks like we triggered the Star Sage skill already, so he wasn't have any survivability left. And as you guys can see, Freya main job is protecting my main DPS. Second job is the cleaning leftovers. So that's the position I'm using Freya actively. Especially she's working great against champion like Star Sigfront. Nice little bit. Because of the she's strong affinity against them, there's a high chance she can be survived. So let's try this gun, for example. I'm going to change my leader position to Noel. Again, Fabian on this comp is definitely going to be useless, but it's okay. Oh, looks like we cut them in. That's pretty awesome. Alright. Very nice cutting actually, not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna cast the block buff on the Mr. Sigfront. Now I'm gonna cast this skill. Oh, they just died. Actually, insta turn, guys. See that? Insta turn proc. He actually true fear me because of the relics, but he tried to kill me there. Like, if he killed me from the counter attack, after he switched the form, I couldn't be managed to stop him, right? He's gonna revive the team. He's gonna get a block damage. But because we got an insta turn on the Marius, he survived and we finish him. Let me try to refresh the page. We need a little bit stronger opponent. A little bit stronger opponent that can work against the Freya very well. Maybe I mean, they are not that strong actually. Oh, Yumeko. Okay, I'm gonna take off the Fabian. I'm gonna bring my Sifi. Both of them has a high resistance champion, guys. So against Yumeko, we don't care. We are going to cast increase defense buff and we can revive if our champion dead. So, oh, looks like we got a 3% on the Sifi, which is very bad. We got an insta turn. His stone skin is gone from his attack, but we got an insta turn. Unfortunately, we lock out from the enemy Yumeko, but maybe we can land the enfeeble debuff on the enemy Marius. Would be nice. Let's see. There we go. We land enfeeble debuff, pretty good. My CP probably got a 3%, guys, on the Yumeko. It's a part of the game, so I'm gonna try to heal my Marius a little bit with the Noel. So right now, Freya doesn't have an increased defense buff because my CP got a 3%, but we're still able to kill the enemy arbiter. I'm pretty sure about it. Let's check the Marius too. Marius have an increased defense buff. I'm not sure gonna be enough, but let's see. Yeah, wasn't enough, but almost there. Almost there. So we are gonna cast the enfeeble on her, unfortunately, but the fight is pretty much over. So enemy team is the falling down. Because insta turn proc already, it's a 5 turn cooldown, guys. It's very long cooldown in my opinion for that passive skill. Not that quite a good passive skill as well. So all I'm going to do is to finish the fight right now. So we can move to the next one. Freya AI is a little bit weird, by the way, guys. Instead of the finishing the enemies, she tried to buff your team. So a little bit AI problem, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's try to refresh the page and try to find another opponent. Another Freya. Actually, like, exactly my comp. Interesting. Looks like someone watching me for a while. Let's see what's gonna happen. They probably faster than me. You know what? Instead of the CP, I like to go Fabian there. Because let's lock out them. Again, I literally just said lockoutting them is not that good, right? They can still use their A1 skill, but let's give it a try, guys. I just wanna try. Still locking the Marius A2 skill to keep my stone skin on me would be nice idea, guys, you know. Nice. Okay. Counter attack. Her masteries are very important, guys. Both of my Marius and Freya has a similar masteries. So on the defense tree, counter attack when your ally receives the debuff, CC debuff, and when you lose the HP, you know, stuff like that, because their counter attack extremely important. And we are gonna cast the increased defense now. One more thing, when you remove the Freya shield, she's also counter attacking that. So if you have another shield caster, or if you cast the shield from her A2 skill, that can also help you to keep you alive. So we don't have a block debuff, right? We all know Freya, my bad, enemy Noel going to freeze the team right now. So we need a block debuff. So instead of the attacking her right now, which is I don't think we can one-shot her, I'm going to cast block debuff from the Freya, which is she also have this ability. Let's see she have a resistance. She doesn't. She doesn't like my Noel. 75k and 76k from her, guys. Marius A1 did 75. Freya A1 did 76. Her damage potential is increasing each time somebody crit attack on your team. So more crit attack over time, her damage is going to be hit harder over time, guys. It's like a Harima A2 skill. Each time she uses that ability, she's gonna start hitting more and more. Let's try, refresh. I actually want to see another Tarichka. Against the Commodus, there is no point, guys, so Gizmak as well, to be honest. I'm looking for a better comp. for the showcase to see the total potential of her. Maybe this one. This one could be work. We are going to get a lockout, but it's okay. Let's give a try. I'm not going to use Fabian this time because it's not going to be cut them enemy. Let's go Sife. We should be changed the leader actually there. You know what? Let me do that. Because I want Mezomel attacking my force there, guys. Okay, that's what we want to see. That's a 6-star Mezomel. We are making Marius is the targeting. Hopefully this time they are gonna target the leader. Okay, come on. Oh, she switched the form. What? It's okay. Insta turn with the counter attack, guys. So, boom. Super proc. It's okay. You know what? It's no problem. Look. No problem at all. Cast the shield. Increase defense. I mean, you don't even need this increased defense, but just one tap them. She got a weak attack. But she's dead now from the Marius. So, GG's. So, this is the thing, guys. Super proc. Stuff like that proc. They come back from the Maricha passive skill. Don't worry, Freya will be there to cleanse the floor. This is her main job I'm actively using. I wish I can see the more Taras Marichka, so I can able to show you guys as well. Again, I'm using her pretty much every single day, guys, on my live arena fight, which is I'm quite a high right now. So maybe you guys can able to catch me and see her potential on the almost 2k point on the live arena, guys, season system. This little bit tough. There is a queen, but let's see what can we do. I think I'm going back to the Fabian there, guys. Let's go Fabian. I cannot find him. There we go. And let's see what's going to happen. I actually want to go slow as well. Yeah, I think I do. No. Okay, I changed my mind. Let's go speed. Because they were 2 speed booster. Would be nice to cut in the queen before she strip or buff. If we manage to do that. Okay, we was kind of slow for that. It's okay. We got a turn before the Taras. That's fair enough for me. I'm gonna cleanse my True Fear on my horse. Oh, because it's cast the thing. I keep forgetting the Freya, guys. I'm gonna cast that. It's gonna make her angry as well. But, oh, we got a stun to ourselves. That must be relics, I believe. Yep, wand. We got a wand. I'm gonna cleanse my debuff again with the Freya. We are dealing. We got to increase defense already, so that's good. Fabian probably not gonna survive that well. They got a strength up. It's quite a tough right now. Yeah, she have a wand, I believe. Okay, Mr. Fabian is done. We have a A2 skill now. Counter attack, insta turn. We are gonna smack one more time. Watch that. Marichka dead. They are back. Freya is ready to finish the job. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Especially against the Taras Maricha. She is working flawless. I'm really loving this combo. I get some message like feedback on the comment section. Hey bro, like why you are using Marius? Why not? Like why not using Marius? Like what's wrong to use the Marius? Like Marius, everybody going to get the Marius. I'm not using like my Gizmak there, right? Like everybody going to get the Marius. Like would be nice to see his potential, right? When you get him, if you haven't have him yet. So Marius, like I don't know why there is like comment like that. But what's wrong with the Marius? Like what's wrong with him? Like the champion I'm using right now. Noel was previous fusion. Fabian is the fusion. Freya was the guarantee champion. I mean, this is the Freya showcase. If you don't have her, I think you are not interested on this video. And the Marius is the guarantee champion, right? Progress champion. So we got a weak attack on Sick front, but this okay. Arnor is very annoying as well, guys. He's very, very strong champion, to be honest. I'm just gonna not revive right now. Alright, let's cast the A3. Smack them. Oh, they just got a one shot. Okay. Alright, we just removed the Arnor stone skin there, unfortunately. I thought it's gonna survive one time so we can see the Freya action, but he couldn't manage to do that, guys. It was a sad moment for him. Alright, another comp. Strong comp, but there is Odin, guys, 2 stripper actually. If we are not gonna keep our stone skin on ourselves, it's hard to counter them. But we have a lightning cage. Let's give it a try. Maybe we can manage to do that. Alright. One more is... Oh, that's an Ellie attack. Okay, she didn't use the skill. She didn't use the strip ability. But I'm gonna look at her now. There we go. This fight is pretty much done because they don't have any debuff right... I mean, any buff right now. I got the extra turn. Let's just... He have a want maybe? I don't know. Maybe he got 3%. I really didn't see what just happened. I am not gonna cast that because I don't want she's cutting main. They was have a very high resistance actually. Pretty impressive. But it's okay guys. So only this two champion has block damage buff. And Marius gonna die even we don't have an increased defense buff. Not sure about the queen. Okay, she survived with the counter attack which is bad. Oh, he killed the Freya there instead of the Marius. That was actually quite annoying, but we have a revive. They have a resistance. Alright, they have a resistance actually. But it's okay. Even if I have a defense down, it's actually effective. Not gonna lie. I changed my mind. Oh, I used the skill on the wrong target. Yeah. Alright, don't do my mistake, guys. I'm gonna try this. Come on. Yes, we still winning. We still winning. First sweeper actually proc. Yeah, don't use the Fabian A1 against the Marius. That's super important. Don't do that, guys. But we still managed to win this fight, right? We take it. We take it then. Another Taras Maricha. This is a little bit dirty Taras Maricha team. But let's try our best. Let's see. Hopefully our stone skin again. Very important to stay with us, right? Lazarus going to strip me. Wow, they are actually slower than me. Okay, that was weird. Two counter attack. Look, we just did two counter attack because he'll understand debuff on our Fabian. So that's very important, guys. Okay, like enemy. I mean, rest of them staying under stone skin. Fabian didn't manage to remove them, but the enemy Marius wasn't under stone skin and he's almost dead already. Imagine we also remove their stone skin. That will be nice. Unfortunately, she got a block damage, but let's give it a try. Insta turn, beautiful. Okay, that insta turn only like one time, so we got a counter attack. They are still under stone skin too. That's pretty sad. I'm gonna cleanse my debuff with the block debuff. Wow, they have a brimstone. What is this? We are gonna delay our skill. Maybe I can try. We have the A1 to him. He still have a stone skin. His lookout though. We can try to revive right now. Okay, let's revive. Nice freeze. Pretty nice, actually. I'm going to be certification him as well. A2 skill coming now. Maricha back. Freya is ready, guys, as you guys can see. She don't have an increased defense buff, but I believe we can. Damn. Damn, that was so close. Alright, it's okay. They have a troop here because of the Fabian. Fabian skill is ready, and they pretty much dead now, guys. GG's. Okay, I cast the increased defense to the Freya right now. 23k damage. That's because of the Taras guy, so Taras have some ability like that. Alright, we also win this fight. Let's try another Taras Maricha maybe. Let me refresh. Ooh, okay. That's looking tough. Sigfront as well. Let's go. We cut them in. Mr. Fabian doing a fantastic job. He's dead. Unfortunately, we got a 2 counter attack. No, it was their turn, I believe. I'm not going to revive him. Not yet. I'm going to try to cast a block buff on him. There we go. She switched the form. It's okay. My Marius increased defense going to be on the target. Counter attack. Insta turn. Another counter attack. Taras is dead. Unfortunately, her stone skin stay with her. I'm going to do different tactic right now. I mean, there is no point to attack. I'm going to cast a shield buff because my boy is very low HP. So I'm going to revive as well. Alright. So right now I'm going to cast one more increased defense and A1 skill. We need to be careful about when we are killing her, guys. That's the point. It's a tricky part. So if I killed her right now, my Marius not going to get a turn. I'm going to use the A3 skill, which is block debuff with the Field Terminator. So right now, I think I'm going to kill her because as you guys can see, Freya Terminator is pretty much the maximum. So we should be able to kill her. That was close actually. Very tanky girl. So all I'm going to do is Freya A1 skill. Beautiful. Another Taras Marichka is going down on the floor. So that was it. I think this video can give you guys some idea. Again, guys, DPS potential of her is insanely strong. Freya. She can be amazing counter enemies like Sigfrund, Taras Maricha, you know, but obviously you need like comp to make this work. She's alone, not going to work well against the Taras Maricha. She's actually terrible against the Taras Maricha because her A1 skill, which is the only attack skill she have, is the attackal enemy. So each time she uses that skill, she's going to attack and she's going to get counter attack from the Taras. So you need to have a specific comp against them. But I just show you guys her potential against Taras Marichka comp. So if you guys manage to build a comp like I'm using currently, work pretty well without any issue. So let me know if you guys have any question about her. Feel free to leave it below to the video comment or to jump on my Discord, guys. You guys can always contact me on the Discord. Hopefully this video can help you. Again, she's a cat case plus 12. Stone skin, savage gear. Let me show her stat one more time. This is my stat right now, guys. Stone skin, savage gear. My faction guardian is currently not that max. I mean, only have 2 guardian on the barbarian faction. Keep that on your mind. And only have 4-star blessing on her. I think forget to mention which blessing is the best for her, guys. For the Ghost Second team, Lightning Cage is the best because there is lots of the champion on this stage has buff strip ability, and you want to keep your stone skin on you at least 1 turn, which is it's only 1 turn stone skin, but still. Another best alternative, Life Harvest can be very good, guys. Especially when the enemy team is revived, it can fill her Terminator like insanely and you can smack them again. That can help you. I've been using this on my RX back in the day, and not gonna lie, this is super underrated blessing as well. And obviously the other one is the ship, guys. Ship is the ship, but ship is most likely like 6-star if you have it. Consider that as well. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you guys love my content, please hit the sub button and the like button. They can help a lot. Catch you guys on the next time. Bye bye.